Probably seen that meme going around where people are like, I decided that my 20s are from 25 to 35. I think it also works for teenage years. Come on. We're all COVID kids. You know. I would say COVID kids. I would say that, the primary folks who do watch me, were coming of age during COVID. You do remember a high school life before it, but it definitely hijacked our teenage years. And for me personally, I really didn't have much of a teenagehood. It was just like, one day I was an adult. But I'm not here to get depressed. I'm actually trying to be uplifting and motivating. And, I guess teenagehood, or whatever the fuck you call that age, adolescence. Oh, got bumped in the head here. It's still there. That's all for self-expression and self-discovery and all that shit. And that just sounds very odd when you didn't really have that. Now here's the thing. I think that we all did. But because of, and I'm talking to young folks specifically, I think because of the environment we grew up in, the world that we were born into that no longer exists, definitely, again, hijacked what would be a normal progression, what would be a normal development. That's why we were so fucked up and whacked out. And I don't know, I'm not really taking that shit anymore. I'm young as fuck. I joke and I say I'm internet old, I'm an old hag, but it's the more that we keep reinforcing this shit, the more that we're oh, it's over, chat, I'm cooked, I'm fucking unked, that's stupid shit, stupid appropriating of AAVE and then calling it Gen Z slang to your own self-deprecation. I don't know, I think it's lame as fuck. I think it's not really doing us any good, and I'm making it clear right now. Don't mind me, I cut my finger earlier today. But yeah, you watching, you're a teenager again. Why? Because I fucking said so. You're not necessarily making up for lost time. We always think about that when we try to give ourselves what we didn't have. But what are you making up for? Seriously. And I mean this with so much love and so much kindness, and I bet you're just as fucking traumatized as I am. But could you really see yourself having the coming of age, the adolescent self-discovery you've always wanted in your specific environment, circumstances, situations? I'm not saying that to be a condescending dick. I'm saying that as in look at where you are now. I know that teenage me would hate my ass as far as how I don't give a fuck. That's kind of my fucking username. How I don't really give a fuck about the things I would give a fuck about back then. Oh. But I think they'd think I'm cool as fuck in aesthetic and shit. Why? Because I gave everything to myself, and you deserve to give everything to yourself. By the way, happy, we're currently in the Lionsgate portal. I consider the Lionsgate portal officially open 8/8, so that's a very powerful time for manifesting if that's what you're into. But it's been from July 28th to 8/8, the final day, the day. So I don't know, set your intentions, and yeah, just kick it, just chill. Obviously, do what the 3D obligates of you. But you're free. You are still young yet, and you've got so much life left to live. Let me know your thoughts.